Luh Desi Meliani from 6D class. In this video, I would like to do a peer feedback on Anak Agung Ayuno Fitriananda's proposal draft entitled The Effect of Material Development Used by the Teacher Toward Students' Learning Motivation in Online Learning at Senior High School's Grade, an English Teacher's Perspective. Here, I will give my comments and suggestions based on my opinion. And before any further ado, I will start to do the peer feedback. Happy watching! Now I will start my review on her research background first. I already read her research background and I think it is already covered the important part that should be appear in research background, such as the question why she choose this topic, what is the important from this topic. But here I found a mistype from that should be from. Next, I will give my review in this sentence as the consideration why the teaching learning activity move into e-learning during remote teaching for teachers, factor that prove e-learning is appropriate to use for students in this current pandemic situation, namely learners are highly motivated to learn and appreciate proceeding at their own pace. I think this sentence is too complex and I can't get the point from this sentence. So my suggestion is you need to divide this sentence into several sentences to make the reader easier to understand what you need to say in this sentence. Same case also happened in this sentence. In this case, this research has aimed to find out how the material development used by the teacher affect blah 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 until Barba et al. 2016. I found that this is one sentence from this case until Barba et al. 2016. So my suggestion is this sentence is too long from me. It should be divided into several sentences so that the reader can understand this part easily. It is more like a paragraph, but this is a sentence. I think you should consider about it. Next is in the identification of problem. My suggestion is, indeed, you need to complete the problem identification part. Now I will move to this sentence. The student's learning motivation will be observed through the teacher's perspective. Here I have a question for you. You will do an interview. How does the teacher measure the student motivation from students' activeness in the classroom or what? That's just my question on you. I also give my comment on this part. In addition, the teaching strategy used by the teacher also will be observed to ensure that the teacher already considered about the student need in implementing the material development itself. I just confused that it is out of topic or what, because the title is just mentioned about material development used by the teacher, but here also you also mentioned the teaching strategy use. It just my confusion on your proposal. For the research questions, research objectives, research significant, I don't have any comment on it because I think it is already matched with your topic itself. From the scope of the study, you should complete the scope of study. This research will be conducted in SMA Negeri Satu Negara as one of the senior high schools in Jembrana Regency. If you sure about to conduct your research in this senior high school, and then yeah, keep it up, you can do it. Let's move to the chapter 2, the literature review. Here I also already read your literature review on theoretical review. I don't have any comment on your literature review, especially in the theoretical review, because I think it is already matched with your topic. But you need a suggestion on students' need part. Should you elaborate it or what? And my suggestion is if there is a study which concerns on what is exactly needed by the students relate to the material development used by the teacher, you should elaborate it. Next is my comment on your learning motivation, online learning, teacher part in theoretical review. Here you not write it down yet. So my suggestion is, you should complete this part, because this is very important, and also the empirical review, because that part is really important. Next is I will give my suggestion and comments on your research method. From the research design, you seem confused on what is the method suitable for your research. My suggestion is, my comment is, after read the research questions, research objective, I can conclude that the study will use mixed method. Because from your research questions number 1, that is to find out the type or kind of e-learning implemented by the teacher and remote learning, you need to do an interview or observation to find out the answer. And the second one is, how is the implementation of e-learning itself relate to the teaching strategy implemented? Does the teacher already consider on students' need in preparing e-learning accompanied by an appropriate strategy implementation? This question also need to answer through qualitative method, same as the first research question. You need to do an interview or observation on this. While the last research question, that is, how is the effect of students' learning motivation afterward relate to the type or kind of e-learning used by the teacher, through looking from the students' participation during the learning process. To find out the effect, you need to use quantitative method, because you need to find out the effect itself. Next, I will move to the research instrument and data collection technique. You need a suggestion from me from this part, on this part. Well, my suggestion is no. I will explain it to you as what I know. Research instrument is refers to the instrument or tools used by the researchers to collect data, such as interview guide, survey, or questionnaire to find out the data. While data collection technique refers to the technique used by the researchers to process the data that has been obtained, such as in-depth analysis and etc. This is what I know on research instrument and data collection technique part. And last, I will give my general comments and suggestions. First, I didn't get the common trait from the title and the rest discussion. The title is only refers to the material development use, while the discussion refers to many things from teaching strategy and e-learning. I think you need to consider about it. What is the focus uh, on your study? The second one is read more articles in the same field or topic with your research or your study. It will help you to see the method, research instrument, collection data technique, and others. Well, that's all on my review, my comment and suggestion on Ana Agung Ayuno Fitriananda's proposal draft. I hope it can help you to continue your research proposal and we can learn together about it after this. Well, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.